Hello, so today I wanted to talk to you about body odor. Kind of a controversial type of a video because nobody wants to talk about this. um, Maybe some teenagers are watching me, so they will have some good how do you say it, recommendations about body odor. So first of all, there are deodorants and antiperspirants. Deodorants are products that release aromatic molecules when they are in contact with water. So when you sweat, these molecules are released, and your sweat smells good and doesn't smell like bacteria that is contained in your armpit area. The antitranspirants on the other side are products that contain aluminum chloride. That is a molecule that stops you from sweating. So you remain dry in that area, but in other areas of your body release water anyway, so you just don't sweat under your armpits. Antitranspirants need some time to act on your pores. Usually I apply antitranspirant at the end of the day, in the evening, when I wash my face from my makeup, etc., when I prepare to sleep. And I apply it at the time of the day because I don't sweat during the night, and then in the morning I can normally go around not sweating. So first recommendation: choose antiperspirants that choose to use antiperspirants in the evening and not in the morning. This is the first recommendation. The second recommendation is don't use sprays from the aluminium packaged sprays from antiperspirants because they damage the atmosphere. So just try to use sticks or roll-ons like this one. I'll show you some products I use. So I remember the first time I sweated. This happened when we were returning home from a cemetery where my granddad was with my grandma. We were with my grandma on an electric bus, and I was wearing this light blue top, and I saw sweat under my armpits. This was when I was maybe 9 years old. So from then on, my mom tried to introduce me to using antitranspirants regularly, but I wasn't because I was a teenager and I was a dirty girl, and I was a nasty Nastya. Nastya is like a diminutive of Anastasia in Russian. She was very afraid of me smelling bad because my biological father had quite a strong body odor, so she was afraid that I have some genes of him in me. But mm, this problem is solved with deodorant very easily for me. It's antiperspirant very easily for me. So I have some products to show to you. It's 6 total. First of all, these two, I prefer the stick antiperspirants because they last me longer usually. They are from Botanica, a brand that is sold in a discount here in Italy, MD, called MD, 50 ml of product, only 6 months after opening, so I did not use them yet. One of them is supposed to smell like talc, another one is supposed to smell like nothing. We'll see how they work. I will update you on that. Maybe in my empties video, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll do another video about antiperspirants. I don't know how much time these antiperspirants will work because this is not written on the packaging. How much time is there were tested for? 24 hours or 48 or 72. I don't know. The other one is this one from Nivea, and this one has its story. So one day my feet started sweating quite a lot, and I was searching for deodorant in cream, and I didn't want to go to the drugstore because in the drugstore they cost very much. To the pharmacy, how they're called pharmacia here in Italy. So I decided to search in my surrounding supermarkets what I found in cream, and I found only this one from Nivea, but that is part of Bayersdorf, a company that tests on animals, unfortunately. 24 hours dry comfort with aluminum chloride, of course. But after a few days, my feet stopped sweating, so I decided to use it under my armpits, and it works quite well. I mean, I don't smell. 24 hours is enough for me. This is 75 ml of product, so it will last me longer than other deodorants I use. I also have this antiperspirant from CN that I bought in another discount store, Lidl, here in Italy. This has 12 months of after opening and 50 ml of product. This is worth also very inexpensive, like 130 euros, €1.30. It works quite well. 48 hours, I think, is a correct writing on it. Also, my friend Gero from university recommended me this deodorant. This is a deodorant, it's not antiperspirant, from Dr. Roberts. That even when I open it like this, it smells a lot like pine. This is a stick deodorant, even though it has this form. And the first ingredient in this antiperspirant is alcohol denaturated, so I think this is why it kills bacteria. The alcohol kills bacteria. We'll see how it works for me. And the last antiperspirant, this should work for 48 hours. I don't know if this is doable, but we will see, we will test it. And I also use this sober produced next to my house, next to my province here in Italy, in Monza Brianza. And the sober is 72 hours of dryness, and the sober one I use only when I go into the mountains right now. So this one smells like lemon to me. This one smells like talc to me. This one smells like a strong smell of pine, and this one smells like flowers. So my another recommendation is not to use deodorants in spray, because those spray deodorants in the aluminium packaging are damaging our how do you call it, atmosphere. So don't use those, please. And so from this video I have two recommendations. First of all, apply your antiperspirant before sleeping. Second of all, don't use deodorants in sprays. This is it. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you later, and goodbye.